Come to question number 3. Find the perimeter of the following figures. In this question, we have to find the perimeter. In first figure, we are given a rectangle ABCD. One side is given as 22 cm and the other side is given as 16 cm. So, perimeter of rectangle ABCD will be 2 into L plus B, because we know that perimeter of rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. So 2 into length is 22 cm, breadth is 16 cm. This will give us 2 into 22 plus 16, which is 38 cm. Now 2 into 38 is 76 cm. So perimeter of rectangle ABCD is 76 cm. Come to part B. In this part, we are given a figure of a triangle ABC. So we know that perimeter of triangle ABC will be equals to sum of all sides. Sum of all sides will give us the perimeter of triangle ABC. So 19 cm plus 10 cm plus 11 cm. So this is equals to 40 cm. Now perimeter of rectangle ABC will be 40 cm. Come to part C. We are given a square ABCD whose side is 13 cm. So perimeter of square ABCD is equals to 4 into side. We know that perimeter of square is 4 into side. So this will give us 4 into 13 cm, which is equals to 52 cm. So the perimeter of square ABCD will be 52 cm. Last part is part D. In this we are given a pentagon ABCDE. So we have to find its perimeter, and perimeter of pentagon ABCD will be equals to sum of all sides. This will give us AB will be 5 cm, then 7 cm, then 3 cm, 8 cm, and at last 6 cm, which is equals to 29 cm. So the perimeter of pentagon ABCDE will be equal to 29 cm. Question number 2. In this also we have to change. Now 675 cm into meter and centimeter. So now we have to go from small unit to big unit. So to go from small unit to big unit, we have to divide. So 10 and 20. So to convert centimeter to meter, we have to divide it by 100. What it will give us? It will give us 100 6 are 600. 75 will come in remainder. So this quotient will be our meter unit and this will be our centimeter unit. So this will give us 6 meter 75 centimeter. Come to part B. 6126 millimeter into meter and centimeter. Now we have to convert it in centimeter, not in millimeter. So how we will do? First we will divide this 6162 by 1000. Why from 1000? Because from millimeter we have to change into meter first. First into meter. So 1, 2 and 3 0. So 3 0 means 1000. 1000 6 are 6000. 126 mm is a remainder and 6 meter. We have got 6 meter 126 millimeter. From this we have got 6 meter 126 millimeter. But now we have to change this millimeter into centimeter. So to change millimeter to centimeter, we have to divide it by one more 0. That means we have to divide it by 10. So 10 12s are 120. 6.0 10 6 are 60. So now this has come in centimeter. So our answer is 6 meter 12.6 centimeter. Part C, we have to change 8659 gram into kilogram and gram. So we have to convert small unit to big unit. That means we have to divide. Small to big, divide. So we will divide 8659 by 1000. Why 1000? Because from gram to kilogram 1, 2, 3 steps. So for 3 steps we have to divide it by 1000. 1000 8s are 8000. 659 remaining. This will become in kg and remaining will become in gram. So our final answer is 8 kg 659 gram. Now come to part D. 6359 milliliter into liter and milliliter. So to convert milliliter into meter, milliliter into liter, we have to divide it by 1, 2 and 3. 3 zeros mean 1000. 1000 6 are 6000. 359 remaining. This 6 will become liter and the remainder will become milliliter. So our answer is 6 liter 359 milliliter. Students, from today we'll start exercise 1.3. Question number is change. A part 21 kilometer, 11 hectometer, 9 decameter, 7 meter into meter. So we have to change all the units into meter. We have learned these units. First comes kilometer, then comes hectometer, then decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter, and then at last millimeter. So now we also know that to convert bigger unit to smaller unit, we have to multiply. From bigger unit is kilometer, we have to change it to meter. So we will multiply it by 1000. 21 into 1000 meters will give us 21,000 meters. So 21 kilometer is equal to 21,000 meter. Now 11 hectometer into meter. So to convert hectometer into meter, we have to multiply it by 1 and 2 0. That means 100. So this will give us 1100 meter. Now 9 decameter to meter. So we have to multiply it by 1 0. That means 10. 9 decameter is equal to 90 meter, and this 7 meter is already in meters. So we will add all these. 21,000 meter plus 1100 meter plus 90 meter plus 7 meter. This will give us 22,197 meters. Come to part B. 62 hectometer, 26 decameter, 11 meter into meter. Now we have to change these units into meter. So to change hectometer to meter, we have to multiply it by 1 and then 2 zeros. 2 zeros will come in 100. So 62 multiplied by 100 meter will be equals to 6200 meter. So 62 hectometer is equals to 6200 meter. Now 26 decameter. So we have to multiply it by 1 zero. 1 zero will come in 10. 26 into 10 meter will give us 260 meter. So 26 decameter equals to 260 meter. Now this 11 is already in meters. So now we will add all these. First 6200 meter, then 260 meter, and then 11 meter. Now after adding, we will get 6,471 meter. In part C, the units are in gram. So similarly, we have kilogram, hectogram, decagram, gram, decigram, centigram and milligram. So first we will change 10 kilogram into gram. So to change 10 kilogram to gram, we will have to multiply it by 1, 2 and 3 zeros. 3 zeros will come in 1000. So 10 into 1000 gram will give us 10,000 gram. So 10 kilogram is equal to 10,000 gram, because we know that if we change from big unit to small unit, we have to multiply. Similarly, 8 hectogram, 1 0 and then 2 0. 2 0 will come in 100. 8 hectogram will become 800 gram. And now 3 decagram. So to convert decagram into gram, we have to multiply it by 1 0. 1 0 will come in 10. So 3 into 10 gram will give us 30 gram. 3 decagram is equal to 30 gram. 5 gram is already in grams. So now after adding all these, we will get 10,000 gram plus 800 gram plus 30 gram plus 5 gram, which is equal to 10,835 gram. Part D, 6 liter, 6 decaliter, 5 centiliter, 9 milliliter into milliliter. We have to change all the units into milliliter. So first 6 liters. Now from liter to milliliter, we have to go 1, 2 and 3 zeros. So 3 zeros will come in 1000. 6 into 1000 ml. We will get 6000 milliliter. Now 6 deciliter. Deciliter to milliliter. 1 and 2 0. 2 0 will come in 100 milliliter. So this will become 6 into 100 equals to 600 milliliter. Now 5 centiliter. Centiliter to milliliter, 10. 10 means multiplied by 10. 5 into 10 is equal to 50 milliliter. So now all these units are in milliliter, and 9 milliliter is already in milliliter, so we don't have to change it. Now we'll add all this. 6000 milliliter plus 600 milliliter plus 50 milliliter plus 9 milliliter. So this will give us 6659 milliliter.